It is 3:45. I'm Saikoujikan, and I better start moving because I don't have a huge amount of time in Timeframe. Let's see. Oh, okay. Right, so what do I... Oh, I need to go to the other side, don't I? I've seen every... Well, I don't think I've seen everything, but I've interacted with all the interactable stuff on that side. So now there's interactable stuff up here. One of which is that watery area, if I recall correctly. Let's take a look at that. But I feel like there's a lot more to... You know, I found that boat, and that little boat all on its own, just kind of sitting there. And I have a feeling that there is more to this game than just collecting all of the little inscriptions. I think there is... Wow, I mean, this place really is a huge spire. Anyway, let's go towards that domed area. The area with a dome. Am I even going the right direction? Oh, that looks like something. That looks like something indeed. Yep. So let's take a look at this. We've got the statue in the bottom right. We've got the gate. We've got the comet statue and the spire. So the mine should be there-ish. Oh, and there's that thing, of course. I don't know much about that thing. I did look at it. It doesn't appear on the thing, so that makes me think there are other structures that may not necessarily appear on the map. But then what significance are they, potentially? Oh. A little cactus flower. Look at that! I found a cactus flower. Those things are rare. Oh no. Okay, I guess they're pretty common. Never mind. Yeah, I know in reality cactuses only flower for a couple of times once. They don't last very long at all. So if you come across one in reality, you're a lucky little fish. Or, if you don't want to be a fish, you can be a duck. You can be a lucky duck. Nope, can't climb this. Can I climb this? Oh, here we go. Here we go, there's the aqueduct. Let's see if there's something interactable in there, or if I've just wasted my time climbing this thing. So what's beyond? Is it just more... Yeah, so that's that domed area. I think I'll have to investigate that area again, the one with all the symbols on it, once I've collected all of them. I think a thing might occur. Here we go. Let's see if I can find the interactable object in this area this time. It's very pretty, though. Very pretty. Okay, I see stairs leading that way, so maybe they intended me to see it from this point of view. Over here, maybe? Don't see anything. Over here? I really don't know. I'm going to be looking all over the place to find this one, I'm sure. Let's see. Nope. So if it isn't on the raised part, maybe it's on the fallen part. Lower part, perhaps. Oh, there it is. Right there in the sky. Little nomad coming to ruin everything. No. Let's take the stairs down. I don't think I did that the first time around. Whoa, God, that got big quickly, didn't it? Jeez, I keep forgetting just how little time I have. I mean, 10 minutes is not a lot of time when you think about it, and yet it lasts for a long time to walk. Oh, hello. This looks like different. Waters. Waters spring forth in harsh world. Flow and splinter into streams. Evaporate in the brightness of the sun. Reunite the comforts of in the comforts of the clouds. Waiting to return as a great ocean. Traditional poem, Nigh Cycle Priora 1200. 1200. Right, so there's a well. So this is a reservoir of sorts. Okay, I've established that. Whoa, okay. Down I am. Okay, so yeah, I can walk on water, I forgot. So, let's climb down this waterfall. Can't really do much on it. Oh, there's the water wheel. Down I go. Am I going to be trapped if I keep going? Because I'm not too sure if there's a way back out. Oh, okay. Well, falling down. Nope, there is a way out, that's good. So yeah, I've just contaminated the water a little bit, but then again, everyone's going to die soon, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so how in the world am I going to get to the other side with any modicum of time? Especially if I'm... Why am I walking through the structure? I don't have much reason to do so. Yeah, I still don't know anything about the revivalists. I think I need to investigate somewhat what that might include. What's... Nope, can't jump. Can't jump. So yeah, I think I've caught myself on the structure. There's no way to really leave it except for just walking away around the other end, so that's wasted a bit of time. That's annoying. Okay, so yeah, this is their reservoir and they needed water. Okay, so the tree's over there, which means I need to go all the way to the other corner. All the way across. I seem to remember... Was that Revivalist, or was that... the other one? Oh god, I've forgotten the words! Wait a minute. If I click on these, does it give me the information? Yes, okay, so the Ascendant Spire hopes ancient beliefs, modern ideals coalesce, prepared an index, prepared an arc from an anonymous aggregariate. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, good. Let's see. What's over here? The passage. This is the statues. There's 3 statues. And aggregariate, less nomad, annihilate us. So yeah, who is it that's saying this? I don't know. Passage commemorating the 5th approach. 2nd chapter. When is it? When is the cycle? What cycle? Nomad. 5th approach to nomad. Okay, so it's an old one. That's an old one. Okay. So what about the tree? That's the first. Yeah, that's the first time they acknowledge it. Oh, and here. What's this? Remeriticians. Okay. We've once again been spared the 4th visitation. So this is prior 500. So this is also ancient. Okay. So okay, society more deserving of mercy. Okay. But then when I look at these guys, where they talk, yeah, there's the affirmationists and the revivalists. We haven't heard a thing from the revivalist side, not at all. However, the affirmationists are the one writing all of the accounts. So what can be said? Who knows? Now, I don't know if reading through that pauses time or not. If it does, then I should have a couple more minutes. Otherwise, I have much less. All I know is that rock's getting pretty dang big. Okay. Oh, hello. This looks interesting. I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time. But, let's hope. We've got some spires here. Oh, come on! No, not now, please! I just got here! There's a bridge. But over there's a bridge. Over there's a spire. Over there's a bridge. Over there's the Stonehenge type thing. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, this is not happening. No, no! Come on, please! Oh. I will not have enough time. I won't. I gotta try. I have to try. Come on. We're gonna get there. No we're not. Yes we are. We're gonna at least walk within the boundaries. I can run out of a shadow before it hits. Come on. I can make it. I can make it out of a shadow. Yes! I've made it. And I can look at it. And it's gone. I know where I'm going next. That's the wrong way. 2 more. 2 more, and potentially that would be all the written information in this area that I can obtain. Allegedly. What is underneath? Is there anything interesting underneath? Oh. Well, I'm going down in the valley. Taking a slightly different route. I will get there. I just need to not waste any time dawdling. There's just enough time to go into some directions. You really have to commit yourself to a direction in this, because the moment you go in that direction, if you change your mind, you're not going to see a thing. And there we've got our petals, floating in the sky, suspended in animation. In suspended animation, one of those. It's all so pretty. It's all so pretty. But I don't have the time to admire it. I have to get there. I have to get there. There's the statues commemorating the passage. Whatever the passage is. There, over there in the distance is the water. And there we go. We've got two monuments here. We've got the stone spires over there, the Stonehenge-ish area, and then we've got... I have no idea. Considering it's nearer, let's go to I have no idea and see what it is that we can find there. I am judging it's nearer because it's less obscured by the smokescreen dome. I have no idea what there is available to me after this, but I do want to check out that other monument to see if anything is different. Anything is there. The one at the back, the unmarked monument, the one that doesn't appear on this map, north of the spire. I still would like to hear from the revivalists to understand their point of view of all of this, because I really don't know. I've only just guessed. That's really bad practice to just guess based on nothing. There lies rumours and a lack of information. Hello? This looks like some form of crypt or mortuary of some kind. This is where the dead are placed, it seems. In memoria. Hello. Cataclysmians. There are those among us who would attribute all prosperity to the grace of a nomad. We are undeserving of such graces. The only grace imparted by the nomad is our postponed annihilation. These variations are a warning, a pronouncement of what is yet to come. We must be at peace with the possibility of a cataclysm prior to the arrival of the aggregariate. All that has been found may be lost, and who are we to weep? When all is dust, who will remain to shed a tear? From the Cataclysmian ideologies of the founder of Cataclysmia, written in Prior 451. So again, this is an ancient area. This is before the affirmationists. So what is the aggregariate? Is it when all knowledge comes together? When we transcend humanity in a way? This mask was blue. When did it become silver? Was it blue? Am I remembering it wrong? All I know is that these are the people that accept and, in fact, romanticize death as the only thing that we have to look forward to, the only thing that there is. There's something to be said for that, I know. We must embrace death and not be sad for it, for when nothing is around, there is no one to be sad for it. But here's the thing, is that what good is building a monument if there's no one around to acknowledge it? All of these things only have meaning because we ascribe it meaning, we give it meaning, and when nobody's around, what meaning exists? Does meaning exist if there's no one around to think about it? Is that my purpose here? To give this place meaning? Is that why I'm still here? Is that why I'm wandering around this landscape? To make this place meaningful? Because without me, there is no point to it. Without someone to walk around and picking the bones from the ground, picking through the dust, examining the remains, and trying to find some sort of sense to it, this place doesn't exist without me. This place has no purpose without me. Is that why I'm left behind? To make sure this place remains meaningful? This is bizarre. Hello? I have no idea what... Is this some form of... It doesn't feel like a grave. Oh, hello. Maybe you'll give me some answers. You're an eye. Remorse for a broken stream. Here ends the great Antaya, Vontia lof Vontilla, resting beside the eastern knife-edge mounts. Her works inspired generatia of cooperation and prosperity following the Blight. With no progeny of her own, her stream will not reach the ocean, but her waters are carried in the memories of all our people. The wandering star smiles upon her. So she's an important person. Again, gold to blank. They lose their colour. Well, if I am to give this place meaning, I should definitely examining it a little bit better. Because that's it. There it is. It's even marked on the map now. That's where it wants me to go. There's no way I can get there in time. Not from here. Not from here. No. No, not from here. Instead, I suppose I should have a pleasant walk. A pleasant walk, a pleasant talk, along the sandy sands. Have I been left behind so that I can keep the memory of this place alive, forever doomed to repeat the last 10 seconds in perpetuity, so that I can continue to tell the story, so that I can continue to give this place meaning, so that no matter what happens, at the very least, the story doesn't die out, the river continues to flow. It may never reach the ocean, it may be stuck within the reservoir, but at least the waterfall will continue to flow. And when it stops flowing, the story is told all again, bringing it back to life. That's it, isn't it? That's the reason I'm here. All this is a story. The story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and once the story is over, once the leaf has fallen to the ground, that's the end. That's the end of the story. And so I will continue to tell it. Because that's the only way a story lives, if it's constantly retold. A story only dies once it's been said for the last time. This is an end. But because I exist, it's also a resurrection of sorts. It doesn't matter who the people are, the point is that we will never be forgotten for as long as we repeat. Thank you very much for humouring me. I hope you all had an awesome time watching me repeat the story. Cue the piano, and I will see you all in potentially the final time.